Hey guys, hello, what up, what it do, what it be like, what it do. TT305 is about to make a homemade soup, and thought I'd bring you guys along and just have you watch what I'm about to put in my soup. You know, it's fall season, and it's about to be winter soon, and majority of the time we like soups. I know I do, very like soups, and yes, and that point is to say that this soup that we're making is going to last us for today and tomorrow. So I'm going to man you guys down so you can see what we're making. As you can see, I'm cutting up some peppers. I'm cutting up some onions. And no, we don't cut them up perfect because we like things cut rough. We don't care about, dicing and all of that. So we got some yellow peppers, some onions, and we have some red peppers. And then I have some sausage, some Italian sausage that I'm going to cut up and put that in there. And I also have some steak that I'm going to cut up and put in there. And I have some corn, some tomatoes, some black beans, and I'm going to put some cream of celery and cream of chicken in my soup. And I'm also going to put some bouillon in my soup, just so you guys can see the name of it. And I'm going to also put some sazon, and I also have my pot over here, and I'm going to put some seasonings in there. So if you want, guys, I'm going to man you down, and you can watch me prepare my soup. Bring you over a little tad bit so you can see. Make sure this fire is off here. Bring it over. And I'm going to be cutting and dicing. Yeah. Okay, guys. So we got that cut up. Go ahead and put them in the pot. The peppers and the onions right on in there. And have you ever put Italian sausage in your soup? I'm quite sure it's been done over and over by many people, but that's what we haven't. But I just rinsed these off as best as I could because they were kind of still frozen. But just to cut it up like so, and then put them right on in the pot. Right on in there, and rice is also going to go in there. It's going to be a real hearty soup. All right, guys. So how you guys doing? I hope everybody's doing good. Happy Monday. That's right, it's Monday already. Yes, we are in the month of November, and time waits for no one, right? Waits for no one. Oh my God, time ain't no joke. We just set the clocks, what was it? Back, falls back, springs forward. So there you have it. And we're into fall, so the clocks went back. So that's the sausage. This is the last one we're going to cut. And we're going to just pop that steak right up in there too. And I already pulled that out, give it a rinse, because I just took it, not just took it out, but it was in the freezer. I'm just going to put a whole steak in there, guys. Yes, TT305 going to put a whole steak. It's going to fall apart, but it's just 2 pieces of steak. Just rinse them off. In the pot it goes. I'm going to bring it over now, turn the eye on, and bring the pot over so you guys can see what's all in there. And move that out the way for you guys. Move this cup out the way. And let you guys see. Hold your horses. Let you see. Hope you guys can see what's all in there so far. So we got the peppers, the onions, the sausage, and the steak, right? And we're gonna go ahead and put some water in there. Let me see. I don't want too much water, but got water in there, right? We got the The stove on, the oven, the eye on, and we're gonna go ahead and put some seasonings in there. So we'll start off with some basil. That's basil. And we want some Italian seasonings in there. Italian seasonings. This soup gonna be good, guys. Yeah. And we're gonna put some paprika in there. Can y'all see that? Yep. And we're gonna also put in some garlic, Mrs. Dash up in there. Let's usually have all the spices that you really need. And I'm gonna put some, let's see, a little cumin in there. You guys use cumin? Cumin's good for you too. Got that. That's the cumin, guys. Just a little bit. Alright. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna let this boil some, and then we'll add the other ingredients, like we'll put the tomatoes in there later. We're gonna put the corn in there later, because these things are basically done. Cream of chicken and celery. It's gonna be up in there, and then I'm gonna put some black beans in there also. I'm going to go ahead and put my bouillon in there now. You see that? All right, and then I'm gonna put some butter, just a little butter in there, just a little bit. Because I normally like to put butter in my beans and in my soup. There we go. So guys, once this starts to boil down and starts to get halfway done, I'll be back and we'll put the rest of the ingredients in. Okay? TT305 TV. Okay guys, so I'm back and I'm just going to show you guys how it's starting to look so far. I also going to be adding some celery, even though I put cream and celery in there, but I'm going to man you down and make sure you guys can see how everything looks. So as you can see, I got everything in here from the celery. Oh no, celery gotta go in there. From the peppers, the red onions, and let's put the celery right in there right now. This is gonna be a nice, good, hearty soup. And it's definitely good for this time of year also. But you don't have to have soup in the winter or the fall just because. You can have it anytime. As you can see, the steak, see these big pieces of steak is in there. That's gonna shrivel up, it's gonna break down. But I got everything that I need up in here. Also too guys, I wanted to go ahead and add some little curry, just a little bit of curry. Just a little bit. Let me let you see how the curry, that's the big giant one guys, it lasts me a long time. So just a little bit. I love curry in my soup. I'll put curry in there, I put cumin in there, and I also too put a little allspice in my soup. I sure do. And I also put a little poultry in there, just a little bit, poultry seasoning. Yep. So basically we got just about everything in there, except for we didn't put the tomatoes in yet, and we didn't put the beans in there yet, and we didn't put the corn in there, because those are canned and they're basically really done. So we'll put those in there at the end. But I just wanted you guys to see all the veggies are in there, and then there's going to be some rice in there too. But you can see the little spices all up in there. This soup is going to be good. That's the sausage, peppers, and the onions, you guys. This is going to be really, really, really good. So guys, I'll come back when it's time to put the canned black beans, the tomatoes, and the corn in there. Okay? All right. Hey guys, TT305 is back. I'm gonna man y'all down so y'all can see how the soup is coming along. It's more like a stew, but hey, soup, stews, all the same. So let me man you down so y'all can see what's going on. So let me man you down. And as you guys can see, so far everything's boiling. The color of the water that I had, you know, everything's turning colors, but we still got the sausages, the peppers. Let me turn you this way. Sorry about that. The sausages, the peppers, the onions, the celery, And I also added, guys, some zucchini. Yes, guys, zucchini's gonna be in our soup. Yeah, so we got the steak, and that's slowly boiling, as you can see. Steak and Italian sausage is in my soup. Yes. So, next thing is next. We're gonna add black beans. We're gonna add some corn. And we're gonna add some tomatoes. Okay, guys? Stewed tomatoes. Okay? And then we're gonna go ahead and stir it again. And I wanna say for about 30 minutes, we will let this simmer, and then I'll add the rice. I have already washed the rice, which is over here. I washed the rice, washed it real good, and I'll add that in there last. But first I want to make sure everything is basically coming apart. Like this steak is just about coming apart, as you can see. Okay? Once that starts falling and coming apart like it should, then I'll add the rest. And then, then I'll add the rice. And then we'll have us a nice stew, as you can see. Num num, guys, with the black beans, tomatoes, and zucchini, squash, sausage, onions, peppers, and we're gonna have us a good soup. And I'm gonna make me some cornbread too with it. All right, guys. So with that being said, I'm gonna add just a little bit of more Mrs. Dash, just a little bit more, and we're gonna let it simmer for another 30 to 45 minutes. And I'll see you in soon. I'll be back. Okay, guys, so now as you can see, I'll get you a little closer here. Now you can see that everything's in there, except for we're going to go ahead and add the rice. I told you earlier that I already rinsed the rice out. So we're going to add that rice in there, and then once the rice turns done, that's it. And it won't take long for the rice because it's already hot. You know, it's steaming in the soup already. Everything in the inside is already done. We just gotta wait for the rice, and that's it. And then you'll have a nice hearty soup, homemade soup, sausage, steak, corn, black beans, rice, num num celery, peppers and onions, cream of celery, cream of chicken, and bouillon. And that's the box with the bouillon that I put in there. And I put all kinds of spices and seasonings in there. Once that becomes done, I'll be back, make me a bowl, and let y'all see how it came out. All right. Hey guys, I'm back. So we're gonna man down, and you're gonna see how the soup came out. So as you can see, everything came out good, nice, and I'm gonna put the spoon and let y'all see how thick and rich, and let you see the sausages that came out. And see if I can find a piece of steak, because remember I told you I was gonna cook it till it basically come apart. There's a piece of steak. Do you guys see that? It came out so yummy. I'm about to make me a bowl right now, and this is our dinner. It has tomatoes in it. It has there's tomatoes. Let me see the tomatoes, guys. I hope you can see that. Got the tomatoes up in there, and I already put some. I'm gonna put a little piece of steak in there, and I'm gonna man you guys up. Hey, and we gonna. Amen. Go ahead and give it a taste. You guys can see the inside of it. Up, this is exactly how I wanted it to taste. Got the black beans and the corn. And then let me show you that big old steak. Now, normally my steak will fall off, you know, like just fall apart, but let me see. Yeah, it's just coming apart. As you can see, I want you guys to see. Num num. And the sausages. You see the sausage, guys? Fell off the spoon, but it's good. Hot. Sorry for smacking. Everything came out great. Tomatoes, peppers, onions. So good, guys. Everything came out so good. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate the love. I hope you guys will hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit that heart. With that being said, guys, thank you so much. What up, what up, what up, what up, what it do? What up, what up, what up, what up, what it do? What up, what up, what up, what it do, what it do, what it be live? Be live. Be live. TT305. TT305. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by, and I thank you so much for your support. Bye, guys.